Third grade, today you're getting back all of your prints. You're going to go through them and decide which one is your favorite, which one has the right amount of spacing, isn't too messy, just which one you think is the very best. This is the one I will be grading, and what we're going to do is we're going to present it with a frame. So you're getting a colored piece of paper. You'll get to choose from many different options that I'll have laid out for you, and I want you to go and bring that back to your seat, and then when you get back to your seat, I want you to write your name on it. So name, third grade, and your teacher's initial. Then what you're going to do is you're going to put this right smack dab in the center. So you want to make sure that all of your spacing is nice and neat. And then you're going to open up your glue till it breathes. And you're going to take the tip of your glue and touch it to the paper. The actual tip is touching the paper so that you can get a thin amount of glue. And you're going to just put a very thin line of glue all the way around the outside frame. You don't want it to be too wet because it will start to bubble the paper. Then you're going to hover it above and place it trying to get everything perfectly straight. Holding and rubbing until it's completely sealed down. In the front of the room, I have my bin of extra scraps of paper. What we're going to do is just make this frame a little bit more decorative than just a plain color. So pick out the colors you want and kind of think about some sort of pattern or decoration that you could make. So I think right away I'm just going to cut some triangles. Cutting triangles, or if you want two of something, if you fold the paper over, give it a fold. You can cut multiple items at once. So if I did some circles here. Of course, you can draw the shapes first if that's helpful to you. Kind of set them up. Think about what would maybe look nice with your color scheme. Or like if I was doing this one, it's a plant, I could do other flowery things. Or I can simply just kind of work around and do my frame with just regular shapes, which I'm doing here. Now, don't get too far ahead without gluing things down, because if we run out of time, then you want to make sure that you don't have any loose pieces. So stop every once in a while, and once you like the way it looks, touch the tip of the glue to the paper so it doesn't get overly glued and oozing all over the place, and then you're going to put them on the drying rack. Now make sure you're doing your very best work, because this one print out of all of them will be your grade for printmaking. So I want you to do the best you can with the paper, the way you cut, the way you glue, the shapes, and just the thoughtful layout of everything. When you're done, or when it's time to clean up, we will be carrying these over to the drying rack like a pizza. Make sure everything's glued down. And then if we need extra time to finish these a different day, we will. Thank you so much for listening.